Woo, girl, it has been a crazy Love and Marriage Huntsville weekend. Y'all know that. It's been a crazy Love and Marriage Huntsville weekend, but we are definitely going to talk about it. Give me 1 second here. All right. Now, y'all know they had this little party for Jalen, housewarming party or whatnot. Miss Wanda came in there cussing folks out and stuff. Y'all know how Miss Wanda do. But Kimmy was not having it this time, and she checked her and told her, girl, you don't need to be out here calling nobody no BIT. Okay? You don't want nobody calling you no BIT, so we prefer if you don't do that in return. Okay? So, Kimmy, Wanda didn't like that Kimmy had called her out. She was like, girl, why are you calling me out in front of the people? And Kimmy like, I didn't call you, but I didn't call you. And Wanda said, no, I'm talking about you calling me out. Kimmy. Kimmy, you got on my damn nerves this episode. You did. And Kimmy, to me, you definitely came off like a Scott for sure this episode. It really bothered me. It did. But we're gonna keep going. We'll talk about it, okay? So I want to tell Kimmy that she said what she said. She meant what she said. So y'all can do what y'all want to do with it, okay? Period. So Marceau at this point, he's really over it. Not so much as the party. He over Wanda because y'all know Wanda approached Tisha, told Tisha some rumors that she heard, and pretty much according to Marceau, lied on him. He's pressed about it. So he doesn't like that Wanda is bringing up rumors and bringing them to the forefront, okay? So Marceau's starting to feel the pressure, which is interesting because any other time Marceau don't really give a damn. As he said, he don't. He doesn't really give a damn what we have to say, what anybody has to say. But when Wanda brings it to the forefront and he got Tisha up here questioning him so he can't move how he want to move out here in the streets like he really wants to, it's affecting him. It's a problem now, okay? Because he's used to having Miss Tisha on the straight and narrow, all right? And now she going off that line just a little bit. And he don't like that. All right. So I start thinking to myself, now see, Wanda, you done sat up here and pissed off the man that you need to get the money from. So now you're not going to get that truck. As Marceau goes on to tell Maurice that she trying to get 20 or 30,000 out of him for the business venture that she got going on. I said, well, now we see why she done sat up here and changed her thoughts or changed her changed the way she speaks about Marceau now. Okay, she went from damn sure that he was out here cheating on her daughter to like, now y'all ain't got no proof. I don't know. So we see now after the fact why she kind of changing her tune on that because she still ain't get that 20 to 30K and she waiting on it. But anyway, Maurice tells him that Tisha needs to check her mom, but it's going to be hard because they made this the norm and it's been going on for such a long time. So Maurice talks about the trip to ATL. Y'all know that ended up sparking a lot of drama from the previous time they went to ATL. So now he's telling him to make sure that he check in with Tisha and make sure everything is good before they go. So then Marceau says, I mean, we good. I mean, Tisha, we good. And I said, nah, y'all good right now in front of people. But we could tell the fact that you pulled your brother to the side was bothering you. Y'all really not good. When Tisha and Marceau went to go sit down with Kimmy and Maurice, something was off with Tisha. I don't know. It just seemed like something was a bit off with her. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe she's still bothered by what her mama said. So y'all still got some friction and stuff going on. This episode was a letdown after the real life drama. Kimmy is full of ish and needs to stop with her messy. She has lost herself and became Tisha 2.0. I cannot. Jamie, I just seen the video of the guys getting into it on Mills Live. It was crazy. I hope you do a live on that. I did do a live on that yesterday. See, you missed it, you. Okay, you missed it. I did do a live on that. But once we're done talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, we'll do a quick recap of that anyway. But yes, did you hear Maurice talking about the ATL trip like he already knew about it? I did. Kimmy definitely turning into an annoying at school. I'm disappointed, just a bit disappointed. I definitely feel like Maurice knew about the ATL trip, and Wanda will not be checked. The trip is going to be filmed, though, of course. So let's keep going. Melody meets with her mom, of course. Melody is working on her skincare launch. Okay, so she's going to be doing that, but she also tells her mom that she's going to be changing her last name. I think she's going to go back to her previous last name. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Do you think that Melody should change her last name? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. I had meant to put a poll up earlier on that, but I did not get a chance to, so my bad. But I want to know you all's thoughts. And also, can we get the likes up? All right. Doesn't look like we got over 350 people in the chat, but we got barely 100 likes. So can we get the likes up, please, people? Please, thank you. Thank you so kindly. All right, so let me know. Let me know. Do y'all okay? So y'all think she should change the last name? I'm indifferent. If she wants to, I feel like go ahead. If she doesn't, I feel like that's okay too, because so many people have come to know her as Melody Holt, Melody S. Holt, as well as that's the same name that her children has. And it's not an uncommon thing for women to get a divorce from terrible husbands and keep the last name. I mean, hell, Tina Turner kept Ike's last name, and this man was a cheater and an abuser, right? But it was a part of her stage name. So if Melody changes her mind and says, you know what, I'm gonna keep the Holt name, cool. Right, rock out with it. It's yours now. You do what you want to do with it. If she wants to go back to the Rogers, then I think that's cool too. At the end of the day, she's still gonna be Melody, so it don't matter to me which way she decides to go with that. You know, Terica says yes, she should, because Holt holds no real value. Okay. I see quite a few of you guys are saying yes, change the last name, girl. Absolutely, Mel should change her last name. Okay, seems like she's very serious about getting that done, because this was already filmed, and then next thing you know, we saw where she's referring to herself as Melody Cherie. So I guess the new name change is in action, and once that paperwork is complete, she'll be, I guess, coming out as Miss Melody Rogers. Okay. And that won't be anything new either. You know, you have some people that keep the last name and some that don't. You got some people that don't even change their last name. Hello? All right. Some people like, girl, I'm not going to change my name for the man. Just gonna, what was that? Destiny? Was that Destiny that said she wasn't going to change her last name? Oh, child. Yikes. Well, do what you want. All right. Tiffany and Kimmy, they link up. Kimmy tells Tiffany about the sidebar, okay, going left between Destiny and Stormy. That ain't go nowhere. She tried to get them to have a talk. It was what it was, okay? Kimmy lets us know that she passed her brokerage exam. So she and Maurice have opened up a brokerage, which is pretty cool, because I believe they can hire other realtors to work underneath them. And the realtors can go out and get opportunities, and they'll make profit off of the work that they do, from my understanding, okay? And I know Miss Kiana gonna let me know, okay? So there's that. Tiffany says that she and Lewis are not on the same page right now because she's too busy. She wants to have a baby. He's like, he with whatever, knowing he really don't. But at the end of the day, he wants more time for her, right? So Kimmy is talking to her. She's just like, girl, I just feel like you want a child. Like, you already busy now. You sure that's what you want? And she was like, yeah, I just feel like you make time. And Kimmy's like, well, if you can make time for a child that's in the future, why won't you make time for your man now? And I'm like, she don't like him at all. Okay. That's why she don't like that man. But we gonna see. She says she want a baby, but I'm like, do you really like your man? Maybe she don't like him right now in the moment. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna see, girl. What is the name of Mel's business? I wonder if she will change that if it has Holt in it. It does not, I don't think. I don't know. That's a good question. Of course, she got 7th Avenue, but I know when she ended up getting her own office, I believe it was Melody S. Holt. So I don't know if that's an LLC or what. So then she'll have to go and undo and change a lot of stuff to get it back to what it was. So I don't know. I don't know. Thank you. I got it right, girl. I got it right. Thank you. Okay. I think Mel has more than one business, though. I don't think it's just 7th Avenue alone. Right. I think it's other businesses. So I don't know if Holt is in any of the other names, but yeah. Yeah, she really don't. Like, I don't think she really do, but we'll see. Let me not say that about that lady, because maybe she love that man. But anyway, what else? Let's move on. So Martell is planning a trip to Atlanta. They talk about that and how it came up. She says that she is a bit on edge, is what I'm saying. I think she on a bit on edge or whatever. Based on the mess that's going around with the group or whatever. She says she feels like they don't let things settle. So with this one Atlanta trip picture dropping and it being a big deal, like they don't let stuff settle before it's time for the next thing. And that's just what it is. You didn't let it settle when you took your ass over there, left that party to go and tell Tisha some information. Did you? You didn't let that settle. Knowing that's that girl family member. You didn't let. Okay, so there's that. It wasn't enough for Mel to invite her. You decided to run over there and tell her. So, or it wasn't enough for Mel to invite her cousin. You decided to run over there and tell Tisha. So anyway, Martell, shout out to Melnika, because Melnika is the one that may keep him on task. We shall see. Because Martell is actually studying for his builder's license, which I am shocked. But at the same time, I'm glad to see that he is, because I want to see Martell move past whatever this phase is, whatever he got going on. Okay, people do dirt, they do wrong, they cheat, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? They get cheated on, whatever the case. People at some point got to learn from their mistakes, and they got to progress, and they got to move forward. So hopefully he stays in that zone of moving forward. Okay, so we shall see. He actually has a tutor, and I actually like that Martell has a tutor, so good for you. All right, now it's going to be another conversation if you get a tutor and you don't continue to work towards the license, or if you get a tutor and you don't pass the test. People going to find a reason to drag you. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, damned if you do, damned if you don't, so at least make it worth it. Okay, let's move on. All right. 7th Avenue launched. Shout out to Bondi Blue, because she was right in the opening scene. I said, you better open up this scene with Miss Kenny and Miss Tiffany, girl. You better open up that scene with them. She had a few shots actually, and they actually caught her voice on there. So I was like, okay, we see you, honey. We love to see it. All right. That was so nice. I thought that was so sweet of Mel. To have her come out and be a part of that. So that was pretty dope. Stormy walks up. She comes up, goes over to Kimmy and Tiffany. Stormy tells them that although the Galentine event was a mess, she is a person that doesn't hold any grudges. Okay, so she don't hold grudges. It is what it is. But let me tell you what was messy of y'all. It was messy of y'all to end up talking about Tisha not being invited to Mel's last skincare event. Embrace, I'm hollering. And how Melody had her as escorted out, girl, embarrassing. And that's true. Like, see, it's embarrassing if there were no cameras. It's really embarrassing that the cameras were there and they captured all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was really embarrassing. Oh my girl. Not y'all giving us the flashback. Ooh, anyway, Kiki shows up. She hugs Stormy. Stormy seemed like she didn't really want to hug her back. I said, Stormy, what is this you giving? What's wrong? Stormy was not feeling her at all. Stormy was not feeling her at all. Okay, so she asked this, what she said? Yeah, Kiki said, do you remember me, Stormy? Stormy, do you remember me? I was the girl that came into the party. Like, do you remember me? Girl, Stormy played her to the left, and I actually was thoroughly embarrassed for her. Y'all give me 1 second. Well, I could wait. I guess I could wait. I could wait. Because I need those. Is it out here? Oh, perfect. There we go. So yeah, so anyway, so Stormy pretty much, girl, she not featuring her. She embarrassed her, and I felt bad for her just briefly. The whole time I was looking at Tiffany's face, because Tiffany's face was giving like she knew it was a problem. Tiffany knew Stormy was not featuring Miss Girl. That's what I think. So Kiki says that, yeah, I heard that it was a whole lot of conversations being had when I wasn't around. And Stormy just gliding on to the left, doing a little dance, gliding on. I said, oh, girl, this is too embarrassing right here. Not you barely want to hug this lady and not sticking around to hear what she got to say and went on about your business. But then she sat down in the chair trying to say that her feet was hurt. Okay, Storm. Okay, girl. Yeah, I do need that 1 second. Give me 1 second, you guys. All right, y'all. I am back. My bad. Okay. So anyway, let's move on. Okay, so Kiki tells Kimmy that she didn't like how Stormy was up there dismissing her. Okay, she's like, I don't like how that girl was up there dismissing me. Stormy says that she's sorry she made her feel that way, right? And then Kiki said, "No, girl, it's not about how I felt, girl. It's about what it was. No, it's about what it was." I said, "Ooh, okay, girl." I thought Stormy was gonna match her energy just a little bit, but I guess she didn't because, of course, she's at Melody's event. So she probably was like, "Well, I'm not gonna do that at my girl event. You could have it." Because Stormy was like, "Well, I don't know, girl. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, like, it's gonna be okay or whatever." I'm like, "Ooh." I felt like Miss Tiffany was handling her as professionally as she could, but I see why Stormy didn't really go there with her because, of course, it was Miss Mel's event or whatnot. So let me see what you guys are saying. That was a chess move by Melody that has proven her point. So what you mean? Kiki was definitely trying to have a moment. Ooh, well, she was trying to have a few moments, wasn't it? She was trying to have a few moments the way she pulled Miss Kimmy to the side. What else? Tiffany be making those faces, doesn't she? Like at the Galentine's event when Kimmy was posting up Kiki over the phone. I hollered when she winked over the table like checkmate. Ooh, child. This episode was dry and dull, just like all the wigs on this episode. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. I know some people ain't feeling Kiki, but I don't like how it seems they are setting her up to be the fall person for everything. What did I want to say about that? I wanted to say when it comes to that, I felt a little bad for Kiki because they definitely were playing her to the left. I said, damn, you know, came on this show and now it seems like, you know, to drop some tea or do whatever you did. And now it seems like everybody is against you. And you probably went over there to that event thinking you sharing information so you could be a part of the in crowd. And now you finding yourself not as in as you thought that you were going to be. Well, it's like that sometimes, honey. It's like that sometimes. Let's see what else we got. Too many random female castmates this season. Okay. Cut this off. All right, perfect. Let me scroll up a little bit and we're going to get into more of this. Stormy didn't approve of what Kiki did, but it's not her business. Gotcha. Meanwhile, Tisha gossip about Kiki and it's all good. Oops. Let's keep going. Okay. Kiki and Kimmy. Okay. So Kiki wants to pull Kimmy to the side. Kiki thinks everyone has an issue with her. Okay. She wants to clear the air. Kiki thought that she thought what they talked about at the pajama party was in private, basically fronting Miss Kimmy on the fact that she done ran back and told Tisha some information that she should not have told her. Okay. So, Kimmy, I felt like you were definitely acting like a Scott, and now you're trying to backpedal out of your part of being messy. Talking about something, but Kiki, listen, no, I didn't run to Tisha. I didn't call Tisha. Girl, I don't care how you get there. Okay. We do not care how you get there, but you got there. Okay. That's what you did. So you was being messy, girl. And then you over here trying to gaslight this lady. Girl, you gonna miss Kimmy, girl. We see you. I did not like that. I was like, Kimmy. This one ain't it. Try to sit up here and make it seem like it was all that lady's fault. Now, granted, had she never spoke on her cousin, it would be nothing for anybody to go back and discuss anyway. Got that. But when you try to make it seem like you had no part in how Tisha found out, you did. Okay. Kimmy says, let's be honest, Kiki. Like, girl, I haven't seen you around here at all in 4 years. And what I got from Kiki was her pretty much saying, like, listen, the reason why I ain't been around is because I saw that both of them weren't cool. So I'm trying to be loyal to my cousin, which is why I didn't come around, which is also one of the reasons why I fronted you last season when y'all was getting into it. I was trying to do right by my cousin or whatnot. That's why you ain't really seen me around. And I'm like, I hear that, and that could be true, but I'm also wondering, did Mel really invite you to stuff? Or did Mel just start to invite you to stuff because she ain't cool with your cousin? Like, I'll do one better than you, BIT, since you think that I'm talking about you or whatever like that. I'll bring your cousin on the show and let the cousin tell what's really been going on. How about that? All right. So Kimmy doesn't like that she spoke on Tisha and her husband or whatever with people that she don't know, with people that don't know her. Okay. So Kiki says, no, that's not what happened. That's how you perceived it. Okay. So Kimmy says that she wants she and Tisha to get in a better place, and says that she didn't run to Tisha or pick up the phone or call her, and says that she doesn't understand why Kiki has an issue with her. I don't know how you don't see that. I don't know how you don't see that. Okay. I guess the same way you tried to sit up here and like you had an issue with Martell based on some stuff that may have happened when your primary issue was that damn photo that Marceau dropped about your own husband, and your husband sit up there lying to Carlos. That was your real issue, ma'am. But you tried to put it off on Martell like it was something completely different. Okay. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's not. Okay. I will say this. I was like, Kimmy. I was like, girl, I think your fan favorite medal has gotten snatched. Okay. I think it's gotten snatched. I don't know if you're fan fave anymore. Okay. I do think that it has gotten snatched. Okay. So, what else? Kiki wanted to make sure that Kimmy knew that she wasn't saying anything about, she wasn't saying anything about having actual conversations with Tisha and Marceau's cheating. Like, she wasn't saying that. I don't know if she really said that, but what I took from it was that she and Tisha have had conversations about rumors regarding her husband, right? Kiki said, I wanted to make it clear that I wasn't confirming or saying anything about me and Tisha actually having conversations about her husband cheating. Right? That's what I thought Miss Kiki said to Miss Kimmy. So later we see Kimmy, Maurice, Tisha, and Marceau go out to eat. All right. They talk about the party, about Wanda being out of control, and how she need to be banned from a few events sometimes that Miss Tisha not trying to do. So in so many words, Tisha is not trying to manage her mama, control her in any fashion. So we're going to continue to have these issues with Miss Wanda. Okay. Some of that fault, Miss Kimmy, is your fault because you should not have invited that woman. So if y'all want to start banning, yeah, Tisha could help out, but then also y'all could just not invite her as well, right? So you caused some of that on your own. Marceau tries to explain why he and Tisha felt the need to tell Kiki business to Melody and Martell. Right? He says that they were put in a position where they had to, and it was like much more of a priority that they had to tell her. I don't know what was said, but a lot of people are alleging that it has something to do with bed bugs or something like that. So I don't know how true that is, but maybe they felt like, oh, we have to tell this because we have to tell her this because we don't want them to end up having bed bugs themselves. Like if she came over here and some stuff crawled about her bag. Like, I don't know if that's what it was, but I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess they felt compelled to tell. I don't know. It could have been live charges. I don't know. So Kimmy tells them about Kiki pulling her to the side at the pajama party and how they were having a talk. And how Kimmy says that like, you shouldn't be mad at me or whatever like that when you blatantly said that you and Tisha had conversations about Marceau cheating or whatever like that. And I was like, Kimmy, I was looking at the screen like, Kimmy, you are a liar. Like, that lady sat up there and told you, let's be clear, I don't want it to seem like I said X, Y, and Z, and they rolled back the tape. She was talking about rumors. Her and Tisha have had conversations about issues within their marriage, and she's also heard about the rumors. What are you talking about? So maybe it was something we didn't hear, but I just felt like Kimmy was on some bullshit. That's just how I felt about that, and it was what it was. Marceau thinks that Mel used Kiki as a puppet. He also went on trying to break down and explain some other shit that I got completely confused. I don't know what the hell they talking about no more. Okay. So that was that. That was pretty much the episode. Kiki said the conversation at the sleepover was in confidence. Really, with the cameras there, girl, get the fuck out of here. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. The purpose of Kiki was to prove that Tisha has been worried about her marriage before the show aired. Okay. Child, messy. Again, family is not always the ones you share blood with, and that's true. Kimmy is definitely full of SHI. Okay. Let's see what else you guys are saying. I don't like how people are mad with Kiki for speaking on Tisha to strangers, but not that Tisha did the same thing. Well, I don't know which is more messy, Kimmy or Carlos. Kimmy. I was with Tisha on that. Y'all know how my mama is, so don't invite her. Don't put that on me. Stop inviting her to your events. We all know she may see boobs, okay? Everybody know. I'm not sure how true that is, but I just saw a lot of rumors, people were alleging these things. Pebbles, no way. It's that minor. I 100% disagree with them sharing her business. Okay. Not a plastic wig, child. They lying like a plastic wig. I cannot. If that was the case, then speak to Kiki and say that and see how she feels about it. At no point do you have to talk about your family to your friends. If family is so important to you, it's the double standards and hypocrisy for me. Okay? But why couldn't they just have told Kiki to tell them, or they would have to tell them? Right. They could have did that. Okay, let me see if I can add a few things up here. Let me see if I can add a few things up here, because I want to go ahead and just kind of recap for you guys really quickly some of the drama that unfolded on yesterday. And then we'll also get into some other things here. Okay, so let's see. We'll add that one. I'm probably gonna have to remove it from the screen ASAP. Okay, yeah, let me remove that real quick. And then let's see what else we got, girl, because there's some other stuff that we're going to get into. This woman right here, girl, let's go ahead and remove her. And yeah, we're going to get into these two, and then I'm probably going to let you guys call in. I know some people said today they didn't get a chance to share their thoughts on yesterday. So we'll let you guys share your thoughts shortly thereafter. Okay. So a lot of you guys were wondering what was going on, okay, in the streets while you were in home. Girl, it looks like the people got down in Huntsville. Okay. They got down to the ground. Miss Melody happened to be live at this time. I am going to play it so that we can indeed, check it out. So let me go ahead and switch some stuff up over here so that we can check it out. All right. So this is just me replaying Melody's live from yesterday. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into that.
She would have got to you.
Oh yeah, I'm about to have to get back out again. What's up, y'all?
Let the guys handle it. But if you still
but they will overtalk Martell. Martell making his points, but they will overtalk him. They think they so smart. They think they can say so much, and he won't follow. He won't follow.
Okay, Letitia getting
What
in
she
it now.
say? Yeah, so then I'm gonna step out. So listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all this right here. One thing that I'm gonna say for certain and for sure. Okay? For one, when it comes about my kids, I don't care who nobody is. I ain't playing about a goddamn thing when it comes to that. And I mean that. And I sound like I need to get out here and handle a little more business. And can y'all believe? Tell me something. Who jumps at somebody from the back? You come see me face to face. Who does that? Because I'm going to come to you face to face, right? Ain't that what y'all do? Y'all go face to face? Right? Ain't that what we do? Right? Martell! 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 No! No! No!
Since the video froze, let me go ahead and shout out this super chat. Thank you so much, Diva Nicole, for the super chat. What I heard was the real issue. The host invited several couples over right before the show, was pissed. Whatever Tisha told them about Kiki is what got them, her and Marceau, on the show instead. Oh, wow. That is very messy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Girl, that's messy. Ooh, let's keep going. It's coming.
Martell, no. Come back. Martell, come back. Martell, don't. For real, please. Martell, please, don't.
It was
Martell,
always the giddy up for me.
No. Martell, don't, Martell. Your kids are looking at you. Stop. 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 They right here. Stop. Your kids right here. Stop. Now.
You same thing you just told me. Cool. Wait, what you just told me? What you just told me?
I'm here for this.
Wait, what you just told me?
Where's Martell? How you think you gonna come on somebody else's shit and think you run some shit? That's what I don't like.
Please,
You don't come on.
Please don't murder me. It's hostile now.
That's what I don't
Alright.
like. You don't come on.
Please don't murder me. It's hostile now. Y'all got reputation.
Let me tell you, man.
All right, guys. So y'all saw what was going on, okay? So it looked like Martell about to got into it with somebody. Miss Melody tried to stop him. Stormy went live yesterday letting us know that there were a few incidences or moments. There were a few moments, is what she said, that took place. We already know Melody and most likely Miss Wanda. Now, we heard Mel talk about somebody when she was sitting in the car with her mom, and she was saying, I wish this person would have touched me. I wish she would have pushed me. And the mom was like, well, if such and such wasn't holding her back, then she probably would have laid a finger on you, right? So we kind of later found out who that was. Now, when I also was listening to this audio, I was hearing people yell for Marceau. I was hearing people yell for Martell. And I also heard Miss Tisha screaming, child. So it sounded like Martell and Marceau could have been the ones to get into it. I don't think that's been fully confirmed yet, but that's just, what I'm believing, especially when Wanda ended up going live yesterday, girl, and talking about she finna hang up the live because her brother was cussing her out, telling her to hang up the live because he done spent all his mother money to come out there and support her. Yeah. So when she hung up the live, she really didn't hang it up. So we can hear Maurice back there talking passionately to a group of people. And we know that sounds like to me that he's talking to Marceau and them because he did the same thing around season 1 reunion. When they sat on the stage and the Holtz and the Scotts was about to go at it, Marceau didn't want to participate because he knew that Martell had tea on him. So he didn't want to participate. Then you got Maurice sitting up here trying to, advocate for them to not fight. Like, guys, stop, because when you keep going back and forth, then somebody throws this in and somebody throws that in. And he was doing the same speech yet again. Okay, so that's why I believe that it was Martell and Marceau that were getting into it. But Miss Wanda came out and then pretty much confirmed, girl. Miss Wanda got her a good old live going. And this is what she said, because she actually decided to break down, okay, what all took place. So let me go ahead and add her to the screen and we'll get into what Miss Wanda had to say.
Everybody, y'all know it's dark outside now. Hey, I get so many calls today. Want to know, am I okay? Wait, how do I turn on the light on? Let me see. I turn the light on. Let me see, can I turn my... Let me explain to y'all what happened, okay? So, the TV show is through filming now. They through filming, so Mel decided to come out to my establishment that what I had on the outside of my thing, what I had going on. Okay, y'all? She came out there with things I wouldn't have anything to do with what's going on the inside. I guess they're going to play out on TV, y'all. Y'all got to see that. I don't know what happened. But let me tell y'all, so what's not going to happen, you're going to come up in my space where I'm at, making my money. Now, you said you got money to make, friends to fake. Now, at this point, I got money to make and friends to kill, okay? Because what you're not going to do is come up in my space and take away what I have made and come up in on me, Wanda, y'all, out of all people, me. And I had my tennis shoes on, y'all. Now, I'm see y'all see my outfit. Wait. I'm driving now, y'all. I mean, I'm riding with somebody right now. But y'all, could y'all see me? Look what I had on, y'all. And then had my tennis shoes on. I'm ready. I am so ready. I told y'all I don't have to get ready. I already be ready. Okay? So, when she came to me, I was being as nice as I possibly can. Y'all know I'm not nice to Mel at all. Mel brought her security guards out there when she came to me. She had her friend, Stormy, her husband, Martell, and she had her mama banging. Baby, I told that little girl, I said, little girl, get out of my face. I don't even want to talk to you, period. This is my exact words I told her. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because y'all know
Thanks, Cynthia.
I'm not about all that mess for real, okay? I don't even want to talk to these children. I said, girl, that's your mama. That go Mama Bear. Tell her to come to me. I don't even want her mama sat over there like she didn't even hear me. Okay? First off, that's the first thing. Now, my tail over there trying to buy stuff from me. He was asking me the price of this. Y'all should go to her live. Y'all can see it. Let you know I'm not lying. Go on her live. Well, I said, well, Martell, I said, you know, you got on the, you doing the aprons. So you got on the apron, so you can cook, baby. Come on, get this season from me. It's for all types. Get it go on fish, yeah, baby. It go on everything. Yeah, get it. I'm trying to sell y'all. So I'm not paying no attention. So my brother is pissed off, mad at this point because she got up in my face. Hey, baby, I ain't gonna fuck what my brother said, what my sister said. I didn't even care if my mama came from heaven at this point in time. You got enough nerves to get up in my face? Girl, I'm telling y'all. Oh my God. Okay. So, now what happened was, she had nerves, y'all. Oh my God. And that's when everything took place from that point on. She had the destiny to point her finger. Okay. He'll call me back later. So, chaos took off then. Chaos took off from that point on. So, she won't say, oh, I got scratches. I'm going to court. I'm going to take you to court. Girl, I don't care who you take to court. Take me, my sister, my brother, my cousin. Take your mammy to court. That's who you need.
Wanda, you lying, girl. Wanda, I know you lying. I don't think that woman Bitmo said she had scratches or none of that. I don't believe that woman has said that, girl. I don't believe you. Something she got to say, I'm going to go to court. I don't know. I don't think Mel said nothing like that. But Mel did respond very briefly, and I'll pull that one up in just a second. But girl, why? I don't believe you, Miss Wanda. Keep going.
Take the court and find out who your baby dad is. I mean, okay, who your dad is. That's who you need to take to court. Take your mammy to court and find out who your dad is. Because the one that you claim you got, he don't come around you. He don't see you. He don't want no parts of you. He wants to get rid of your ass a long time ago. No parts of you, period. So at this point, I don't care anything about anything at this point, okay? At this point, I don't care, y'all. I really don't care. Because what you're not going to do, you're not going to mess with my coins. That's what you're not going to do. I'm telling you now, you want to see Miss Wanda go a fool, mess with my coin, okay? And that's what she did. And she got it, baby. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all? When you come jumping up in my face, police going to be called, shot called, everything. I told her. I told them.
But you didn't do none of that, though, Miss Wanda. Like, when the police called, though, like, what are you talking about? Like, none of that happened. I don't believe you. Girl.
This is not what y'all want. This is not what you or Martell want at this point. This is not what y'all want. Because we're going to take it way further than the reality TV show. I'm going to take it all the way out there. Because what
we know
you're not going to do is play with me. Now, you was doing good while you was inside of Destiny Place. Y'all was talking or whatever y'all was doing. Y'all was handling y'all business up in there. But when you came outside and stepped in my space, I don't care. And all y'all millimeters want to sit down and talk about somebody talking about somebody's babies. I'm black. You black. We know when you're talking about a baby. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
But you were talking about a baby. Like, you were.
Because you know, if you say, oh, you don't know who your baby daddy is, that's not talking about nobody baby. That's not talking about nobody baby. Now, come on, we're going to use these black words now. Don't act like you're on the other side of the track, baby. Don't even act that way. Don't even go there with me, okay? So y'all already know. But to make a long story short, yeah, it went down tonight in Huntsville. I told y'all it was going to go down. I told y'all. It was gonna go down. So let me read some of these things so I could get with y'all, let y'all know. You are too old to be acting like, baby, you never get too old to be acting like anything, because if you come to me, see, y'all young folks want to play on these old folks' intelligence. See, I take you back through that. I told her I don't want to have no beef with her. If she want to send her mama bear was right there. Okay? Mama bear was standing right there. Mama bear didn't say anything to me. Period. She did not. So you had all your security guard walking in up on me? Baby, I was ready. I was more than ready. Okay? I keep telling them, you ain't gonna play these little games with me. I was all ready, baby. So y'all can say what y'all mailing me, you can say what y'all want to say. Okay, I was down there because Destiny invited me there to sell my products, okay? So I took advantage of it. And there was no reason why Mel stepped on that side of my turf and try to try me. With no reason for her to do that. No reason at all. She walked out the door, and then I heard her, yeah. I don't even know what the hell she was singing. Why she talking about she don't know what I be saying half of the time. Girl, I don't know what you said. But, yep, Besma came all the way out of me, y'all. Besma came out. I ain't lying. Besma, clap yourself on the back, baby, because y'all came all the way out on me. Then I ain't lying. I came out. I let it happen. I'm sorry. Do you have my plate? And then went back over there. Y'all heard storming in my live. Tell me, Miss Wanda, why you gonna be fired? And then come right back on here, because that's what I do. I whoop ass and then take names later. I go right back and start serving what I was doing. Because what you not going to do, come on here and mess with my coin. I sure did. Yep. I did that, Stormy. I sure did. Baby, don't play me. Don't play me. I'm going to whoop your ass and then go back over there and finish doing what I was doing. See, because you came over there and interrupted me. I didn't like that, period. Don't do that. Do not do that at all. So, yeah, I went back and finished doing what I was doing. Because once I found out you was a piece of paper, I tore your ass up like a piece of paper and then went back over there. Now you want to holler. I got scratches all on me. Girl, I got all type of bruises on me that folk were putting on me. Did you put it on there? Hell no. I was heading for the head. That's what I was heading for. I don't put scratches on nobody's back. I do that to my man. I don't have time to be putting no scratches on no woman. That ain't me. I'm heading for your head. That's what I head for, the head, baby. Because I know when I tear that head up, the tail gonna fall. That part. Y'all call it too old long as y'all want to. I don't care. But it's okay. Okay, let me take some of these comments. Is this in the best of the people in the house tonight? Show up. Y'all got something to step up to now, y'all. Y'all from Besson, step up, step up, step up. Who got hit? She said she got scratches on her, so I guess her ass got hit. Turn. Yeah, okay. Let me see. See, but I already had told them. Y'all know. I already told y'all on my last live. I don't take people doing all that talking. See, and you was lucky to even get up in my face, but she got up in my face unexpected. See, cause I'm out there trying to sell my little food, y'all, and somebody just come up and you thinking, what is she doing here? You know what I'm saying? Why is she even over here? So, of course, she a customer at this point, okay? And I treated her as a customer at this point, cause I love my brand, and what you're not gonna do is tear my brand down. I fight for my brand, and that's exactly what I did. And then went back over there and started selling food. Yeah. Okay, what to say? What happened for the rest of the food? I started selling the rest of my damn food. That's what happened. I went for to throw it away. I wish somebody had tore up my table. Baby, y'all talking about the police got there. The paramedics would have been there then. Not the paramedics, but the coroners would have been there. Baby, the coroners would have been there then, because somebody had to leave him. No, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, y'all. What you're not gonna do is play with me. I told them. I keep telling them. So, they got it. They got it tonight. Yep. And I'm not talking about it, but I'm just letting y'all know. Everybody want to know what happened. She went live, standing up there. Right there came live. Madamita, set your butt down somewhere. Because you're not coming on here about no children. Because if you were worried about them children, y'all wouldn't be out there acting the way y'all was acting in front of the kids. See, that's how you know people ain't that concerned about their kids. So, that's the problem. So, my thing is, yeah, they pulled us apart. Because they already know I was going at her. They already know I was going all the way in. Then you're going to put on something. I scratch you. Girl, I ain't even touch you. My brother had me the whole time. To be honest with you. My brother had to cuss me out, throw me on the ground. Because he already know. He the only somebody who could have handled me out there. Him and Maurice. Them was the only two. The only two could have handled me. I was fighting with them. Trying to get at her. Yes. I sure did. Because she already know. I ain't no ma'am. Don't come that close to me. Don't get in my face. No, don't get in my face. You can talk from a distance, but when you come in my face, we got to, baby, I'm telling y'all, you're right. You are absolutely right. I heard you, girl. So, anybody out there that came and taste my food today, can y'all come on this live or wherever y'all hear me?
Milwanda, how you gonna be talking about your brand, but you doing this? That's not add up, Miss Tawanda. How you be talking about somebody else messing up your brand when you could do that on your own? Like, what did Garcelle tell to Erica on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? I don't have to make you look bad. You do that all by yourself. You're doing that on your own, Miss Wanda. So I'm a little bit, confused, girl. You sitting up here talking about somebody, I'm gonna protect my brand. I'm gonna do this and that. But look at what you're doing now. You over here claiming that you touched somebody, child. I don't understand that part. Still dragging folks, still bringing up their kids, talking about how they don't care about their kids because they was out here acting like a fool. Oh, wow. Well, guess we're going to have to see where the children were. Okay. Was Marceau and Tisha's kids there? Oh, my. Well, this is a mess. Well, Melody did go live very briefly to share her thoughts on whether or not Miss Wanda touched her or what happened. So let's play that real brief like.
Okay, Wanda did not beat me up today. Nope, she did not. She didn't lay a hand on me. Sorry. But stop telling people your location, baby. By the time anybody get over here, I'm gonna be gone. They fixing my plate right now. I'm about to go. So yeah. Are you and Stormy still friends? Yeah, we're still friends. Absolutely. We were just hanging out at the old school festival. Yeah. Melody, we don't care about that. What's the tea? I already shared the tea that I have. Watched the show. Y'all asked one question and I answered that. Other than that, watch the show. How are you? We're happy you're okay. Oh, absolutely. I'm protected, covered every single day, every walking step that I take. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Are you and Kimmy okay? Fine, the same way we've been. We just want to know if y'all on good terms. So here's the thing. When it comes to our children, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Tisha sneak attack, me and Tisha didn't even have no real confrontation today, not at all. But anyway, so no, not at all. She didn't run up on me. When it comes to our children, you know what I'm saying, we're always going to come together. I think sometimes people look at or they see you and a person not getting along because of your personal things, and they think that when it comes to the kids that you ain't gonna be on the same page, and it's always gonna be on the same page when it comes to them, period, point blank, from the beginning to the end. That's just what it is. The old school festival was fun, honey. Yes, I was out there and we was having a good time. Is Martell okay? Yes, Martell is okay. He sure is. Yep. You like seeing Bundy Blue on the show? Yay! So I knew, like, with my skincare launch, any of you, let me say this, any of you who are, and y'all know all my products are natural, so the body is consistent. I know sometimes you may feel like, I don't feel like posting. Well, listen, social media is free. So when you're not posting, you're potentially missing out on potential customers. So, like, for example, since I dropped the body this evening, when the show aired, I can see the total number of people. Shopify tells you the number of people who've gone to your site and what your conversion rate is, okay? So since us dropping that a couple of hours ago, the body, we've had about 1,500 online sessions. That means people actively on our site, 1,500 of y'all, okay? And it's just getting started. So Shopify does all of that for you. Well, nobody throwing me around today. I'm sorry. I didn't address it. I ain't gonna address it no more. I already said, well, didn't nobody lay a hand on me. Nobody throw me nowhere. Sorry.
All right. So y'all just heard Miss Melody. She said, ain't nobody toss a throw, flip, or do nothing to her. Okay, so whatever Miss Wanda was over there talking about somebody head got scratched or whatever, girl, Miss Mills, like, you're lying. Okay, you're lying, and you need more people because we the people do not believe you. Okay, so I know there were a few people that did not get a chance to chime in on the conversation, like Phil. So hopefully you're still around. The link is there for you to come on and to share your thoughts, dear heart. All right, so the link is there for y'all. Wait. Oh my. Well, I have no answer. So why weren't they there on the same page concerning the book signing? Girl, this to me say, I don't know. That's a good question. Phil is about to be missed, honey. Phil, I done dropped the link in the chat for you, boo. All right. I see we got somebody else that hopped on. In the meantime, let's go ahead and add them, honey. Let's get them in. Let's see here. Okay, there go Phil. Give me 1 second, Phil. I got somebody that popped in before you. Give me 1 second. Hello.
Hey, Jamie, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm blessed by the best. Let me tell you something. From being from Alabama and being, Wanda ain't doing herself no favor saying Bessemer stand up, because this don't make Bessemer look no better. Like, you you grown, you old lady up here trying to fight. There's people have to put you on the ground. Where is the dignity in that? Where would Bessemer be happy about an old woman that's supposed to be a grandma out here fighting in the streets?
Right. That's crazy.
Like,
what part of Alabama are you from?
I'm in Center Point, Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just sad that people get on TV and say, "Hey, Bessemer, stand up." It's like, what are Bessemer supposed to be standing up for? You're a grandma now. You're supposed to be teaching your grandchildren that it's not okay to be fighting in the street. That you need to hold yourself with more respect than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, women don't fight like that in the street. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be lifting each other up as women. We're supposed to be coming together and making the world a better place. Like, I remember a time when women couldn't vote. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't go to school. You know what I'm saying? You should be teaching the women, that the little kids that's coming up, that it's okay to be a businesswoman out here. It's okay to come from where you came from and elevate. But you're not elevating if you're out here fighting in the middle of the street. Like, what is that teaching people? It's teaching people that when they see black people fighting, that's all we're good for. And that ain't the stigma I want my kids to grow up with. But I appreciate you, love.
Thank you. Thanks for calling in.
Hair.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. All right, we got you next, Phil. What's up? Speak it, tell it. What's on your mind?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's going on?
Love the hair. Congratulations on the graduation. Hey,
Thank
family.
you.
Happy Sunday.
Thank you. Happy Sunday. I appreciate that.
Now, I'm here for the shenanigans and the antics 85% of the time. but I don't want them physically fighting. It takes it to a dark place. Just like on Potomac, once that fight happened, the show isn't fun anymore. So I really don't like them fighting. Now, y'all know I love me some Tisha and Wanda. Miss Wanda do a lot of things that I wouldn't do. Don't talk about nobody's child, the paternity of the child. Don't do none of that. That's just out of order to me.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say is I'm not going to hold Tisha accountable because her mama grown. You can't tell no grown person what to do. So when I see the comments, Tisha need to get her mama. She can't get her mama grown. But I do not want this show going to where they're fighting. And then it sounded like the kids was right there. Now y'all fighting in front of the kids. No, that's out of order all the way. I give Mel a lot. Y'all know Mel, and especially that Kimmy with her messy stuff ain't my favorite. But I think Mel is a good mother. I thought she was a great wife to Martell. She had her faults with her attitude a little bit, but she's a beautiful, ambitious, smart woman. I don't want them fighting. That is never a good look for none of us. It's not a good look for the show. That's not where I want this show to be. The funny shade is cool, but I don't want the fighting. So, Miss Wanda, just chill. Mel, I don't know if it... Mel, why you had that camera up so long? When I saw your live when I got home last night and her little trot, I was dying. I was like, what? Mel, put the phone down. And then Wanda, get off of live. What y'all doing? To me, what needs to happen is Carlos needs to tell them all these lies after the show and stuff got to stop for everybody. Wanda included, Melody included, Stormy included, Kiki. Oh, and I'm gonna go. This is my last thing, Jamie. I'm gonna let you go. I love you. And I loved you, the one that told me about the fight, because I was on Twitter. I said, they fighting. I was talking to my mom. I'm like, Mom, they fighting on the show. Yo, I need everybody to stop talking about Stormy's looks. Stormy is a beautiful woman. I don't know what y'all looking at when y'all see Stormy. Stormy is a baddie. All the ladies on this show are baddies. Stop talking about her looks. I don't like that, period. Stormy is bad, yo. All the ladies are bad. I don't get these comments on Twitter about her lips. Her lips are sexy. She's beautiful.
Right. Exactly. I don't understand it. I think she's so pretty.
Yeah, Stormy is Stormy is like that pretty baddie in high school. She looks young. She's youthful. Full lips. Nose. She look like one of us. Stop talking about her looks. But as far as this whole fight thing, I like last night's episode. I'm glad I didn't know about it until after I watched the show. The show was good to me. But all of this fighting, man, we can't be fighting, y'all. That's where I'm gonna draw the line. When we start tussling in the streets in front of the children, like, nah, don't do that. We can't do that. That's not a good look. I'm gonna say something. Y'all may not like it. I hope they don't air a fight. I really hope they don't air a physical fight between the men or between the women. It's not a good look for us.
I feel like they may not, because I think a chair was thrown at the Galentine. We didn't even get to see that. And we saw how they chopped it up. I just feel like this. If you're gonna not show us something, at least make the edit smooth. Let it flow. Because it seemed like a lot was missing. Like when we saw the Galentine, they chopped up so much. So if they could, do a better job with that, that'd be cool. But I don't think they're going to show like the full, like if somebody touching and all that. I don't think.
Yeah, I hope that. But you know what? I thought about, I don't think the Marceau and Martell's fight or alleged fight was over Wanda's comments. I actually think it was over something else. Like Mel and Wanda could have gotten into it over that. But I think the Marceau and Martell is about something totally different. And one of them just brought it up and it just all chaos had ensued. But yeah, no fighting. Wanda, Wanda gotta chill. As a Wanda fan, wreck your Wanda, because I think I want to try her food because I know she can cook. She can't be that messy and can't cook. But we cannot be fighting. Like y'all gotta chill. it's too much. That's way too much. But I mean, it does give funny content from Jamie because I love it when you get your reporter voice on. But I just don't like violence. I don't like. We can tussle if it's worth us tussling, but I don't think that's what we need to be doing, especially in front of children.
Right.
All right, y'all. Happy Sunday, Jamie. I'm still in the chat.
Sunday. Okay. Thanks for coming on.
No, thank you for allowing me.
Of course. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Let's go, Miss Nola, honey. What's up, girl? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I can't hear you. Okay. See what y'all got going on in the chat while Nola pulls it together. I'll remove you and pull you back when you okay. Let's see. Tell me Stormy and Courtney don't remind you of the couple from Plug Love. Plug Love? Girl, what is that? What is a plug love? Wanda needs to chill. For real, it's getting out of hand. She can hold back some of these comments. Yeah, and I thought Carlos was probably going to I thought he probably told him that last week because I feel like it wasn't a lot of people, going live and stuff. But I wonder how they're going to respond to her doing this previous live because y'all saw after everything happened, Mel wasn't really going to give us nothing. She just said nobody touched her, whereas Wanda was giving us more details. So I wonder how they're going to handle that with Wanda. I hate that given the tea talks about Stormy looks, especially since he's talking about her African features. But if anyone talks about his sexuality, he would be upset. Wiki Wacky, are you ready? Wiki Wacky Wanda, Tisha and crying and lying Marceau needs to get off the show. I'm sick of those three. I know Oprah Winfrey is sitting on the cancel button and ready to hit. Ready to hit it. This is ridiculous. Oprah don't own no more. At least not a large portion. I can't. You want to come out and come back in? Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, let's see. Girl, y'all so messy. Y'all stay messy. Wanda's obsession with Mel goes beyond the show. She's confirmed that during Scotty's interview, she stays talking about the Hope children. She does, and then she got on the live again and started dragging these folks. Like, I don't understand. They not going to say nothing to Wanda about going live and telling what happened because they know she was lying. Probably so. Over there overhyping stuff, child. I can't. This was definitely messy. Just waiting for Miss Lola to come on back into the chat, child. Let's see what is Plug? Ain't nobody tell me. Oh, it's a movie on Prime. Girl, let me look this up. Y'all got me over here looking up some Plug Love. Girl, what is this? I might have to watch it though later. Let's see what it's giving. Plug Love. When a woman realizes that being cheated on is not worth having the finer things in life, she stumbles upon the true definition of love. Okay, this kind of sound cute. Girl, I may check this out. I may see what it's giving, honey. Plug Love. Okay, then. I may tune in, honey. Let's see what else. Okay, you had to switch to your. Okay, you need the link. Okay, 1 second. It is ghetto, girl. It is ghetto. Okay, you would have to watch the movie to understand why I said that. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. You got the link, Nola? I just dropped it. Wanda talked all that smack at the housewarming, but when Mel got in her face, she clammed up and didn't want to talk. Exactly. Let's go ahead. Here we go.
Girl, my apologies. I had forgot I was in my bed comfortable just that quick, girl. I was like, wait, whoa, let me at the camera. Girl, can I just say how we go from 43 acres to this? Like, at this point, I want all of them off of my TV because I don't want no more Mel and Martell. I'm over it. You know what I'm saying? I'm over that. We got years of that. Marcel and Tisha can go because they bring Wanda along with them since Tisha can't seem to tell her mama to hush her mouth. Because I want to know what type of brand she have pushing and peddling ignorance because that's about it. And baby, I don't remember your name who was on the call before me, but you must ain't seen a picture of them garbage disposal potatoes that Wanda is out here pushing and peddling. Don't eat that food. Don't eat that food because that just looked completely nasty and horrible. Like I just can't. At the end of the day, Wanda, you want to talk about you don't know what you did for Melody to put her finger in your face, baby. I need you to go to your own Facebook lives and research every last one of them you did because you keep this woman name in your mouth. You was on here talking about Kiki and her grandpa, and we still segued into Mel, ma'am. So if you want to know why she put her finger in your face, the evidence is on your page. You are the cause. See, Wanda is a Karen. Tisha is a Karen and Marceau is a Karen. Here's why. Y'all want to do and say what the hell y'all want to do and say to people. And then when you get done to you what you've been putting out, then you want to run and cry and make excuses and justifications. See, I can't nail Kiki to the cross and crucify her. I don't care if it was 4 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago. Now you can say it's petty to be on some get back, but god damn it, if it was wrong for Kiki to share her cousin business with Mel, it was wrong for Tisha to do the same thing. Pot me kettle. But because you don't like somebody or because y'all don't like Mel, y'all want to say, oh, Mel did it. Let me tell y'all something. And Mel ain't got enough power, nor did we see her with a handgun to Kiki head saying, you better get on here and talk about your cousin. Because at the end of the day, Carlos and them could have contracted Kiki to come on that show thinking she was going to spill whatever. Ultimately, it was up to Kiki to open up her mouth and say whatever she said. And Kimmy is wrong for putting 50 in gasoline on that dinner with Marceau in them because that's not what that lady said. That lady said she has had to face rumors. She ain't said they had no direct conversation. So Kimmy, I used to like you, girl. I really did because you was 100 and you was 100 about it all. But see, we know you felt what you said on that stage last year at the reunion when you said you would not fool with Tisha had y'all not be sister-in-laws. But see, you want to keep your husband together so he can stay in the house from previous alleged strays and trips and things that he was doing. So you're trying to push something else so we don't be within your household, number one. Number two, my good sister. You know what I'm saying? You're falling in line with what your husband wants you to do, which is make it right with your sister-in-law because that allows him to go do whatever he want to do with his brother and keep your family peace. So see, Wanda been pulling up and serving that protect Tisha at all costs Kool-Aid, and they all drinking from it. Because ain't none of them eat innocent. I'm an equal opportunity dragons. I will drag them all. Now, I don't know what they was fighting for. I believe it could have started from Mel saying something to Wanda about questioning the paternity of her baby. That's low. Like, we won't call people low vibrational. Wanda is non-vibrational. She has none. She has no vibration level at all. So while I do believe it stemmed from there, let's not forget Martell was on Carlos King last week saying those rumors started from somewhere. So it might have snowballed into that. But I called it last week. I said, Wanda keep on going on lives and saying what she's saying about people and feel she can disrespect the people the way she do. It's some people, I won't disrespect your mama, but I'll come at you since that's your mom. Because you tell your mom something. She going to bring a whole lot of smoke and a whole lot of ammunition to Tisha and Marceau, though, when it's not needed. And Tisha, baby, let me just tell you something. Now, I believe that was your husband wide back, just like your mama said that was your husband wide back. But you said that we trying to tear the young family apart, girl. So I'm going to go regarding that your husband cheating peace, allegedly like you, and be done with that situation. But you need to listen to your husband. When he say he don't want to sponsor your mama because your mama on that BS, you're going to have to put your foot down about something with your mama. And if you want to keep your marriage, that's your husband. Because that man ain't going to keep staying with you dealing with Wanda. And what she do, that's embarrassing. And that's it. That's all I got. I'm sick of these people. I'm ready for the season to be over. I'm ready for the reunion because it's so much. This show done turned into shit on shingles. And we were supposed to be watching Black Prosperity. Lord, what are African angels, baby? They need, come on. They was late for Paula. Maybe they'll be on time for us because this is ridiculous.
Well, and there you have it. Miss
And you look cute, girl. I like
Reason.
that hair, girl. I like that
Thank
hair.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right, I'll be
you.
back in the comments, child.
All right. Thanks for joining.
All right.
Bye. My God. Oh, wow. That was messy. That was good. It's a good call. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I thank you all so much for joining me today. We have over 700 people in the chat, so go ahead and hit that like button for your girl. Okay, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. And also, if you're not already subscribed to my backup channel, that's me, Jamie, please go ahead and do that as well. You can find the link over on my community tab. All right, so that is all that I have. You might be able to find it in the description as well. But either way, that's all that I have. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.